Once upon a time, in a magical forest where every tree and flower whispered secrets, lived a beautiful butterfly named Bella. Bella wasn't just any butterfly. Her wings shimmered with every color of the rainbow, and her delicate flight left trails of golden sparkles in the air. She was known as the gorgeous butterfly, and every creature in the forest admired her grace and beauty. Bella loved to explore the vast, enchanting forest. Each day was a new adventure filled with discoveries and delightful surprises. One sunny morning, she set off towards the ancient part of the forest, a place where old legends spoke of hidden treasures and forgotten magic. The air was thick with the scent of blooming flowers, and the sunlight filtered through the dense canopy, casting playful shadows on the forest floor. As Bella fluttered deeper into the forest, she heard a soft, melodic humming. Curious, she followed the sound and soon found a tiny, sparkling river. By the riverbanks sat a wise old turtle named Terence. His shell was adorned with intricate patterns that glowed faintly, hinting at his mystical knowledge. Bella landed gently on a smooth stone beside him and greeted him warmly. "Good day, Terence," Bella said with a cheerful smile. "What is that beautiful tune you're humming?" Terence looked up and smiled kindly. "Ah, Bella, it's a song of the forest history passed down through generations. It tells of a hidden grove where the heart of the forest magic lies. It's said that only those with pure hearts and brave spirits can find it." Terence nodded thoughtfully. "Perhaps you could, Bella. But the journey is filled with challenges that test one's courage, kindness, and wisdom. If you truly wish to seek it, you must be prepared for whatever lies ahead." Determined to find the hidden grove, Bella thanked Terence and continued her journey. The forest seemed to grow denser and more mysterious with each flutter of her wings. She encountered an ancient oak tree with a hollow trunk. Peeking inside, she found a family of fireflies trapped under a fallen branch. With gentle effort, Bella lifted the branch, freeing the fireflies. They buzzed around her gratefully, their tiny lights twinkling like stars. "Thank you, Bella," they chimed in unison. "We were trapped for so long. How can we ever repay you?" Bella smiled warmly. "Seeing you free and happy is all the thanks I need. But if you could guide me through this part of the forest, I would be ever so grateful." The fireflies agreed and illuminated a path through the dense woods. They led Bella to a clearing where a majestic, glowing tree stood. Its leaves shimmered like silver, and its roots glowed with an ethereal light. Bella felt a sense of awe and knew this tree held great significance. Suddenly, a soft voice echoed from the tree. "Welcome, Bella. I am the Tree of Whispers. You have shown kindness and bravery. To proceed further, you must solve a riddle. What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees, up, up it goes, and yet never grows." Bella pondered the riddle for a moment. Then, with a smile, she replied, "A mountain." The Tree of Whispers rustled its leaves joyfully. "Correct, Bella. You may continue your journey. Remember, the true magic lies not just in reaching your destination, but in the kindness and courage you show along the way." Bella thanked the Tree of Whispers and pressed on. As she ventured deeper, the forest began to change. The trees grew taller, their branches intertwining to form a natural archway. Bella's wings glowed brighter as she flew through this magical passage, feeling the energy of the forest pulsing around her. Soon, Bella arrived at a tranquil pond, its surface like a mirror reflecting the sky and surrounding trees. She noticed a small, sad-looking frog sitting by the water's edge. "Hello there," Bella greeted gently. "Why do you look so glum?" The frog sighed. "I'm Felix, the guardian of this pond. I've lost my voice, and without it, I can't call the rain to nourish the forest. Can you help me?" Bella's heart went out to Felix. She fluttered closer and touched his throat with the tip of her wing, imbuing him with some of her magical sparkles. Instantly, Felix's voice was restored. He croaked joyfully, calling the rain. Dark clouds gathered, and a gentle shower began, revitalizing the forest. "Thank you, Bella," Felix said gratefully. "Your kindness has saved the forest. Let me give you a gift in return." He handed Bella a tiny, glowing pebble. "This pebble will light your way in the darkest of places." Bella accepted the gift with gratitude and continued her journey. The forest seemed to welcome her presence now, with every plant and creature she encountered offering smiles and assistance. Her journey took her through meadows of wildflowers, over babbling brooks, and under canopies of twinkling stars. One evening, as the sun set in a blaze of orange and pink, Bella found herself at the edge of an imposing, dark forest. The trees here were tall and twisted, and an eerie silence hung in the air. She took out the glowing pebble Felix had given her, and it shone brightly, illuminating her path. With renewed courage, Bella entered the dark forest. She could feel eyes watching her from the shadows, but she pressed on, her wings sparkling brilliantly. After what seemed like hours, she came across a clearing where a grand, ancient oak stood, its branches heavy with golden leaves. In front of the oak was a crystal-clear spring, and sitting by the spring was a wise, old owl named Orion. He greeted Bella with a knowing smile. "I've been expecting you, Bella. You've shown kindness, bravery, and wisdom. The grove you seek is just beyond this spring." Bella's heart soared with joy. "Thank you, Orion," she said, her voice filled with gratitude. She crossed the spring and entered the grove. It was a place of breathtaking beauty, filled with flowers of every color and trees that seemed to touch the sky. In the center of the grove was a radiant, glowing heart-shaped crystal. Bella approached the crystal, and as she did, it pulsed with light, sending waves of warmth and magic through the air. She realized that this was the heart of the forest's magic, the source of all the wonder and beauty around her. The crystal's light enveloped her, and Bella felt a surge of energy and happiness. At that moment, Bella understood that the true treasure was not just the magic of the grove, but the journey she had taken to get there. The friends she had made, the kindness she had shown, and the courage she had found within herself were the real treasures. With a heart full of joy and a newfound sense of purpose, Bella returned to her part of the forest. She shared her story with all the creatures, inspiring them to be brave, kind, and wise. The magic of the hidden grove spread throughout the forest, making it even more enchanting and beautiful. And so, Bella the gorgeous butterfly lived happily ever after, her adventures and the magic of the hidden grove becoming the stuff of legend. Every creature in the forest knew her story, and they all strived to live with the same kindness and courage that Bella had shown on her incredible journey.